Because my camera's probably gonna die, but I wanted to show you guys this. It's Monday, by the way, and I just got some mail, which one of them was this ring, because as you guys know, I'm trying to like just deck myself out in rings, that way I can dress super simple and still feel like sort of dressed up. But I just got a package and I wanted to show you guys it because totally bought it myself, but you guys know I've been struggling with my scalp and hair shedding, so I got Pros and I'm excited to try it. It's so cool. The branding, 10 out of 10, but they actually packaged it up super cute in this box, and it gave me a bunch of like really cool notes, and like just look at this branding, so good. But they talked about my key ingredients, my consultation results, which shows that the UV rays, water, like the water in my area is supposedly kind of hard, so that could be causing issues. It tells you when they packaged it up, like this, a lot of time goes into this. Bottled on April 27th, best by July 27th, so it has a expiration, which makes me feel like this is even more gonna be like super good for my hair. And wow, they even do like a custom letter. This is so cool. Oh my god, it was so good. And I just like brushed my hair and I didn't have as much like hair shedding, so that's so good. Also it like really like foamed up, so it made me feel like I'm actually like getting a good clean. So I'm really happy with it so far. I'll definitely keep you guys updated with how it works throughout time. But yeah, so I'm actually about to leave in about an hour to get my eyelashes filled, and I'm actually gonna stop doing eyelashes. I'm gonna get one last fill before I leave for my next trip, and then after that I don't think I'm gonna do it anymore. But yeah, anyway, I booked a flight last night. I'm so excited. Booked a flight to Italy. I'm so excited. So if you guys didn't know, I actually used to live there. I lived there for like 6 months back in 2016. I did like a study abroad trip there, and I loved it so much that I extended my stay. And so Italy has like a special place in my heart. I love it so much, and I'm so excited. So I'm leaving on May 17th at night. It's a long flight. It's like 11-hour flight, and then I get off, have an hour layover, and then another hour flight. So it's a long travel day, but I'm really excited. Like, I'm so excited. I was looking at the map because we're gonna stay in the town that I lived in for 2 nights, and I already booked that Airbnb, and it looks so freaking cool. So I'm super excited. About to go into my lash appointment, and yeah, I'm gonna get that because it saves me time from having to do my makeup, and it's just always nice. So I'm gonna do that. Well, back from my lashes, they're definitely a lot more full, but I'm happy with them. So that's what they look like, looking and feeling fresh. So just got back from my workout class. It was so good. We did like front squats, kettlebell swings, rower. We did a lot of rowing, and it's a bunch of other stuff. It's like a type of workout where you do 10 minutes of like non-stop working, and then 8 minutes of non-stop working, and then another 10 minutes of non-stop working. So it was like 3 levels of it, and they're all very difficult, but really good. It's not like super hard, but it just gets my heart rate up and I get sweating, and I love that. So I got really lucky with this workout class because well, let me show you guys. Leo's about right here, wants to say hi. But I got really lucky because they had texted me and they were like asking me if I like the classes and like my feedback. And Leo, look, you're so cute. And then I had messaged them back and I said like, I'm loving it. I wish I could come more than just 1 or 2 days a week. And then they were like, well, you can come you can come unlimited for just $2 more. And I'm like, that's a no-brainer because I love the workouts and they're close to our house. And yeah, so I get to go unlimited now, which means hot girl summer. But yeah, honestly, I am trying to get in really good shape for summer. So I've been like walking on my treadmill every morning. I've been like making sure I'm drinking a ton of water, because I think that's gonna help my everything. It helps with everything. And then I've also been making sure to yeah, like walk on the treadmill. I got the jump rope. I kind of want to do like put a timer on for 5 to 8 minutes every day and just jump rope, because I'm actually like getting pretty good, getting better. But I do want to not only look good this summer, but I want to like feel good. I want to be able to put on my shorts and like be so proud of my leg progress, and just like I like to do it for myself, make myself feel really good. So yeah, my tattoo during the workout kind of made me nervous because we had to do like planks, and so I got like a mat and I like kind of just elevated my arm a little bit. But I get to take this thing off. I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow. It said 3 to 5 days. I'm at my 3-day mark, but I do want to try and keep it on as long as I can. But as you can see, it's starting to peel. But the more I look at it, the more I'm like so happy with it. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to make some dinner, play with little Leo, because I still cannot believe I booked my flight for Italy, which basically means I only have 2 weeks left here. And we got lucky because our good friend is gonna stay at our house and watch Leo for us, so got very lucky with that. But I do want to spend as much time as I can with him, so that's what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm gonna like probably not work at all. Just want to give my eyes a break and just relax, hang out with Leo. And he's staring. I'll show you. What? Why are you looking right into the sun? Good morning, you guys. It's Wednesday morning. I just went and put our trash out because our trash comes on Wednesday, so I always try and make sure to do that. And I made myself a decaf iced coffee actually, because I think I told you guys on my last vlog, but I've been experiencing like dizzy spells, and honestly I do think the more I think about it, it could be related to having COVID in January, because it's just a very uncommon symptom for me. I've had coffee for a long time now, and I don't really drink an excessive amount. Like I have 2 cups a day at most, so I don't think it's the caffeine, but I don't know, it's just really weird. So I did a decaf just to see how I feel today. It could even be my eyes, because my vision, so I've been really trying to wear my glasses, which does seem to help a bit, but I still experience it, so I don't know what it is. But I do have a doctor appointment at 9 over telemed, so I'm excited because she's more of a functional doctor and like holistic healing and everything. So I'm super excited because I think she's gonna go into detail about my scalp and then maybe order me like a blood test or something. I would love to get that done before I leave for Europe, just so I can like have peace of mind that I'm figuring it out, because I don't want to be in Europe and like be dizzy all the time. So it'd be nice to like have some sort of cure before, but I feel like it's going to take a while if we do a blood test. So I don't know, but yeah, I have that at 9, so I'm excited for that. And then I'm also going to ask her just other questions, like what was my other questions? The booster shot. I know that she can't probably legally tell me her thoughts on it, but I was reading that in order for me to like go to Italy, I'm gonna need to do that. So I don't even know what I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna have to do it anyway. But and I also was thinking about asking her about, she's actually very knowledgeable with like nutrition and like health and everything. So I wanted to see what she thinks about my current like plan right now and get her honest thoughts on like what I've been eating and everything. So also I want to ask her about hormones and like if what I'm experiencing, because I never really made a video about this. I actually filmed a video about this and I never posted it because it felt a little too personal, but I want to share with you guys because it has been a game changer for me in my life. I stopped birth control it's been about a year now, and my body just feels so different. Like I feel like myself again. I am not like up and down moods. I don't have like stomach pains. I used to get the worst stomach pains. I used to have like just very strange symptoms. So I did stop birth control. Definitely not trying to get pregnant, so we definitely take precaution, but I definitely feel like that helped me like a lot with my health and like not being super inflamed all the time. Like I'll have to find a photo, but I remember when I was on the NuvaRing, when I was on it, like I would look pregnant some nights, and then after I stopped I was able to like control my stomach more and like my ab muscles, and I just felt more like controlled in myself. So I don't know, it's really interesting, but I'd love to talk to her more about maybe if what I'm experiencing now is because of that, and like how I can make sure my hormones are balanced and everything. I just got off my call with the holistic doctor and it was so helpful. Like that's why, even though it's expensive because it's not covered with insurance, it was like I walked away with literally a page of notes. So some of the things we talked about in terms of the dizziness, first, she thinks that it could just be some sort of allergy thing going on, and like me having some sort of like inner ear issue, because I also kind of get like a little migraine in here, and when I press it, it like seems to kind of like go away. So that's a telltale sign that it could be some sinus thing. So I'm going to start taking stinging nettle and quercetin. That's what she called it. So I'm going to be getting an email from her with the vitamins I need to take, but that's going to help with inflammation. And she said that stinging nettle could also help with inflammation even through my scalp possibly, because I could just be having some inflammation issues that are causing all of these other issues. So that was really interesting. And then she also said she wants me to get on a prenatal that has iron in it. That way I am getting the iron supplement that I need. And she said, what else did she say? She kind of just like went into the fact that like our nervous system, because stress causes so much, and what I experienced with quitting my job and just a lot of other things that kind of happened in the beginning of the year really took a toll on my nervous system and caused me so much stress that your body eventually internalizes that, and it could cause just a lot of other like health and body signs that you should have taken, or you should have at least addressed that stress head on, rather than just internalizing it and letting your body kind of handle it. So there's things in my life I feel like I haven't fully addressed head on, that I think my nervous system is taking over with that. And yeah, she kind of just went into that, and honestly it was like therapy plus a doctor's visit, so I mean it was definitely worth it. But she wants me to just be a little more aware of like when I have those panic attacks, because I do struggle with anxiety, and when I am in stressful moments, like when I was with my boss, my ex-boss, or a difficult client I recently had, like holding my heart when that happens and just telling my body like it's gonna be okay, rather than just jumping right into something else, because that's never gonna, like it's still gonna be with you if you don't address it right then. So that was really helpful. She talked about the main vitamins that all of us need to take, pretty much all of us need to take forever, like ongoing, is a multivitamin, a B complex, fish oil, vitamin D, and magnesium. So I'm gonna make sure that I have all those going, along with the stinging nettle and prenatal. So, well, actually the prenatal has B complex, so I kind of have them all in one, but she said she wants me to do all of that and take those vitamins, and then she also ordered me a Dutch test, which is gonna help test my hormones, and yeah, then we can get some more insight into that. So it was really helpful. I probably won't see her for another like 2-3 months because I have to do the Dutch test, and you have to do it at a specific time in your cycle for your woman's hormones, and I'm gonna have to do it at that specific time, and since we're leaving this next month, it's just gonna be hard for me to do it like quickly, so it kind of sucks. I'm gonna have to like wait a little while to get the results, but anyway, it was super helpful. Working on a website mock-up for a lady that sells curriculum for history teachers. So I'll show you guys. It's a very messy artboard right now, but we did her branding. This is the mood board, so I'm really embodying this throughout the website of like vintage, rustic kind of looking, but really clean and simple. So far, this is what I have. I'm like loving how it's coming together so far. I'm just trying to figure out, she wants to focus more on the blog side of it. So my idea was to have like this section that talks about some of the popular categories and just highlights the blog. And then the 2 buttons at the top will be read recent post or shop curriculum. She wants to lean more into the blog side, so that's why I added a button up here to subscribe to the newsletter. And then I made the navigation simple because she showed me this website that she really likes. Definitely not related to the industry, but she likes the simplicity, and I kind of just wanted to take pieces of this to kind of play with. So I'm happy with how it's coming along. I think I'm going to remove this, do something else, but I'm actually filming this for my video tonight for YouTube, but I'll show you guys what it looks like when I'm more finished. Had a call with a client that I spoke to a while ago, probably like 3 months ago, and she really wanted to move forward then, but then had like some payments that she needed to make in her personal life, so she wanted to wait for the investment. And this is why you should always follow up with your clients, because I just followed up with her like 2 days ago, and she scheduled another call with me just to kind of like touch base again, and it looks like we're gonna move forward with her branding and website now. So originally it was just branding, now it's gonna be both. And another benefit is that I told her I can't start until June 6th, which is when I'm coming back from Europe. So I'm probably gonna book a flight June 4th to come back home, and that'll be perfect because then I can start on a new project right when I get back. So perfect timing, and I'm glad that works with her schedule, because I was a little nervous about that because that is kind of like a month away. But yeah, it was a really good call. So I'm doing this random project for a client of mine that works for a bunch of judges in town. It's like definitely not my niche, but she pays me really well just to make these super simple digital ads for when like the time comes around when they're running for their positions and stuff. So I'm doing that real quick, but I do need to get ready because I'm going to my gym class at 5:30 and it's 5 right now. So I need to leave in like 15 minutes and I need to change and stuff. But this one I'm working on, not the funnest project, but like I said, pays well. I thought it would be kind of fun to sit down and talk about my May, so like my plans for May, and then also just kind of like reflecting back on my Q1, because I set a lot of goals each quarter and I really just kind of want to sit down and see if I made those goals and reflect on them. So I wrote most of them down on my notebook, and yeah, so I know one of my number 1 goals for Q1 was to make a course each quarter. So I did make a course for Q1, and then Q2 I also already launched that course, which is my WordPress course. So let's just kind of take a look at everything and see where I'm at business wise. I thought I would kind of walk through the clients that I've had since like February, March of this year. So far I've had 4 website design clients and 3 web or branding and web clients. So that's 7 clients total. And then in the middle of that, I've had like random projects about like graphic design, like if they just need like flyers or collateral or whatever it is. I've had about like 3 of those. So about 10 different people I've been working with this year already, which is crazy. So my goals for this next half of the year, I know we're not even halfway through, but we're almost there because we're January, February, March, April, May. So like next month will be like halfway through the year. So the next 6 months, I really want to focus on my courses. I love making courses, and also my YouTube, because that is just an area where I feel like the most happy doing it. And then I also want to nail down sorry, I was looking at that. I want to nail down a few more big website clients, and yeah, I have a couple in the works right now that we're going to start working on. But so far I am definitely like a little below my income goal. I have an income goal I want to reach, and I'm like a little below it, but I'm definitely like catching up to my savings goal, if that makes sense. Like I'm saving enough to reach my goal, but I'm not making enough but I definitely want to make a little more, if that makes sense. So I'm definitely not a money driven person. I've never been like motivated off of money. I just am motivated off of like what's going to make me happy at the end of the day. And like I said, like YouTube and making the courses and all that makes me so happy. So my next course, that's something that I have been wanting to focus on, is I have a couple ideas. So I'm gonna put course for Q3. I've had a couple questions about like an Illustrator course, so I'm just gonna write out all the ideas and then we'll kind of talk about it. So an Illustrator course, I've thought about making a course about like the client experience and up-leveling that. So up-leveling client experience. But I also have some ideas for like add-ons to the WordPress course. So my WordPress course talks all about Divi, but there's a lot of other page builders. So I thought about add-ons for like the Avada or Avada page builder or Elementor. But I think I want to lean more into a different website platform like Wix. It's like a Wix course. So let me write that down. I don't want to teach yet about setting up a business because I'm still new at that, and I really want to like make sure I go through a whole tax season and like I know what to teach and like what to share. So I'm gonna wait on that one, but those are my 3 ideas right now. So I have Illustrator course, up-leveling client experience, and a Wix course. And yeah, so let me know. Let me know what you guys want to learn a little more about. WordPress was definitely something I always got questions about, and I am still adding lessons to that course as we speak. So I really want that to be like an ongoing learning experience. But yeah, let me know if there's a specific thing you want to learn about with graphic design, because I am definitely looking for course ideas. But I'm kind of leaning more into making this next quarter the client experience and getting clients, because I feel like summer, at least for me, it's kind of a slower season, so it might be of interest of everyone else to kind of see like how to get clients during that season or how to make money during that season. So let me know, or maybe even a course that includes all of my documentation, like contracts, invoices, proposals, like how to set all of that up and providing all that to you. That might be kind of cool too. So I have a lot of ideas, as you can see, but I just kind of wanted to check in with myself, see where I'm at, and kind of get motivated to keep going, because it's easy to just kind of like not understand where you're at with everything. But yeah, so far I've had like 7 to 10 clients. So 4 website design and 3 branding and web. So quite a bit. But yeah, I hope that was interesting. I don't feel like it was all over the place, but I am going to get ready. I think I'm gonna go work somewhere else just because I need like a little spark of creativity somewhere. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll talk to you guys in a little. All right, guys, I'm looking at the area the holistic doctor gave me access to, where you can get like really cool vitamins and like powerful vitamins. And I was looking at, so she wants me to get on a really powerful or more higher dose vitamin D. So I was just looking that up, and it's actually not that expensive, so I'm happy about that. And then she also wants me to get on a prenatal with iron in it, so I just added that to my cart. And she recommended this brand called Thorn, so that's what I am ordering them off of. But there's so many things, it's kind of cool. So I think you have to be like invited to access this full script thing, but definitely was worth what I paid her yesterday, because this is really awesome. But so yeah, I'm gonna get on this prenatal. It has iron and it has a B complex list, so that's good. I am back home visiting my family for Mother's Day, and I'm not gonna lie, last night was rough. Like cramps, like super sharp pains, and today I'm still feeling that pain, but it's like a little bit better. It's like more bearable today, but super painful. So I didn't get a lot of good sleep last night. Feeling a little bit tired right now. Like, as you can see, my eyes are like so tired. But I'm actually gonna go get these off because they're like way too long. They're kind of grown out, and I just want short nails. And then I think I'm gonna go to Target and see if they have those like nail sticker things, because those look cool. They're better for your nails. I'm trying to go like non-toxic, so as much as I can do non-toxic, I'm gonna do. But anyway, I'll be here till Monday, so I'll definitely take you guys along for the next couple days, and I'll show you what I do for my nails. Like I said, I'm just getting them off, but I might do a pedicure if they have time for me. Just got back home. I just got my acrylic removed, so that's good. But I was gonna try, I went to Target after, so I got these. They're yellow, but you know? I kind of want to try it. So that's literally the only one they had. But I do like the stripes. I think that's kind of cool. So let's try this. And then I got my mom Mother's Day card. I got this really comfy looking like bralette thing because I only brought one bra and figured I could use that all the time. And got Aquaphor for my tattoo. What else did I get? I'm gonna go in, gonna work for a couple hours, and then hopefully meet up with my sister a little bit. So that's the plan.
65 cadence, 60 to 70.